The average directional movement index can be found by just going to the indicator list, and there it is right there. And all you need to do is just go ahead and set your parameters and your configuration. And it consists of two lines, the negative DI and the positive DI. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and click OK. Bam, there you go. So this is your average directional index, whereby the blue solid line is the directional index, and the green line, the positive line, is it represents the strength of the buyers, and then the negative line represents the strength of the sellers. Okay, so now if the average if the strong DI, that's the directional average directional line, is above the negative DI line and the positive DI line, that means it's in a strong trend. Okay, so if for example the negative DI is above the positive DI, that means the sellers are gaining more ground than the buyers. That means the market is looking bearish. And then if the average directional index is above that cross, then that means this is a strong downtrend. Okay, just as you can see right here, if I pick up my crosshair, this is a strong downtrend right here, and as you can see, the average, the full line is above the dotted lines, the negative DI and the positive DI. And as you can see, the negative DI is above, it crossed right here and went above the buyers, that's the positive DI. So that means this is a strong downtrend. And conversely, if it's a strong uptrend, like right here, if you notice the positive DI is above the negative DI, but it's not really strong because the full directional index is not above both of them. Okay, so that's how you readily use the average directional index. So and it goes vice versa. If the directional index, the full line, is below the negative DI line and the positive DI line, that shows a ranging trend. Okay, so that means the market is ranging. So at that point, there's really not much activity in the market. I don't really have an example right here, as you can see. Okay, you see right here, let me pull on my crosshair too. The DI line, the directional index line, is below the positive and the negative. That means, and as you can see here, there's not much activity going on in the market on the screen. So that's how you readily use the directional index.
I have a better option to offer to you guys that want to use the average directional index, or the viewers of this video. Instead of using the average directional index, it sometimes gives a lot of conflicting directions. Okay, but I have this page I'm on right now, the forexeasynow.com, gives you a mathematic equation that studies the market and tells you exactly where the price is going to end up at hours before it happens. How powerful can that be? When you have a tool that can tell you exactly where the market is going, all you just need to do is just going to be a joyride. All right, just walk into the market, take your profit, and go home. All right. So with this mathematical equation, all you need to do is plug in the parameters, and it'll tell you exactly where the market is going to end up at the time you're supposed to enter and the time you're supposed to exit the trade. How powerful can that be? All right. This is way better than sitting down on the computer using the average directional index, movement index, in combination with other indicators, just to know exactly where the market is going. And sometimes they can all come out, your effort could all come out futile. Okay, but just how would it be if you just use an easy mathematical equation to just tell you exactly where exactly where the market is headed, and then all you just need to just wait for it till the time it happens, and just jump in and jump out and take your profit. As much, if you want to earn 100 points, 200 points every day, it's up to you. All you just need to do is just go ahead and purchase this little mathematical equation. Okay, in order for you to order, all you need to do is go to the order page. Okay, go to the order page and just and it's gonna cost you $395. But don't worry about it. This will be your best investment, I promise you, because this $395, it might seem too expensive, but you get the money back before you know it. All right. And I'll just show you a few examples of how the formula works. All right, these are our examples that the company did, and as you can see at point A to point B gained 1,030 pips. Okay, and see how much prediction it made, and this were all predicted hours before it happened. Okay, like even as early as March 2010. They even have other predictions they made earlier, January 2010. All right, just basically taking advantage of the market. Okay, you're in charge with this mathematical equation. So all you need to do is just go ahead and order, and they have different kind of processes, so you don't have to worry about the payment process. All you need to do is just go ahead and order, and then enjoy your profits that's going to be rolling in as soon as you implement the mathematical equation. Have a good day.